Deep in the heart of England, in Cotswold country, it seems like time has stood still for centuries. Full of quaint limestone villages, along these historic back roads, you never know what you'll come across. Now we know we're really in the Cotswolds. You'll find the Cotswolds village of Headcut Manor about a 2-hour drive northwest of London. This is Headcut Manor, built in the 1600s. And it has to be one of the truly great gardens of the 20th century. Designed not by an Englishman at all, but by a shy, reclusive American expat, Major Lawrence Johnston. It was 1907 when Johnston's hugely wealthy mother bought him this 17th century manor house and farm. In his lifetime, this garden would become his great obsession. And today, what an incredible legacy he's left us, covering a massive 10 acres. You know, the special genius of Headcut is really the uniquely themed garden rooms. You see, when Johnston started the garden, he was just an amateur gardener, and he couldn't have picked a worse spot, on the top of a hill and ferocious winds. So, to protect his plants, he devised a master plan of these huge 3-metre hedges. The long walk hedge is predominantly beech. On the corner here, it changes into yew. In fact, clipped hedges are used to stunning effect all around the garden. The walled garden is the original garden closest to the old manor house. As a consequence, it's really exuberant. And the reason for that is the garden beds are big. The more you've got in them, by the way, the less weeds you have. And of course, the charge is being led by the wonderful foxgloves and the beautiful thalictrum. It's just like a powder puff of fairy floss. It looks a little bit chaotic, but when you look at it, the colour is going through in waves and it just folds through and takes you on a bit of a journey. The most naturalistic and wildest of all the landscapes is the stream garden. A little brook just winding its way through lush foliage. Ferns, rhododendrons, the mahonia over there. And I just love it in the early morning with the birds singing, the water, the dew sitting on the leaves of the Solomon seal, and also this amazing hosta. Look at the colour of that hosta, it's like steel blue. But it's the signature way all the garden rooms at Headcut are interconnected with these enticing glimpses of what's coming up next. Always another completely new surprise waiting for you just around the corner. Stick around, because later I have even more inspirational gardening ideas from Headcut Manor Garden.